So this is gonna be fun, because again, I'm coming into this after not playing for 2 weeks, but also I've started playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I have a contrary play control also jammed in my brain.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would not play it as if everyone attacking you is just seen as a parry. Well, never mind. I don't imagine Odyssey doesn't play the same as Assassin's Creed 1, where you turn off the HUD and then just, like, hidden blade kill everybody.
Okay, that's how I do that.
There is no hidden blade kill in this game.
L2 is shoot.
In
R1
Odyssey?
is that. R2 is
No, in
Q1.
Bloodborne.
Okay, we're ready to go.
There's a big hidden blade. We're going back to...
Where am I going? Where am I? What's happening?
I literally had it in my head where we were... Oh, right, the forest. Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Woods.
Forbidden... The lost...
Does it make most sense for me to go back to Iosefka's clinic and then go through the way I came?
You're right.
Actually, yeah.
Good thinking. Someone here did their research.
Somebody remembered what path they took.
You
I'm
could also
here all week, folks.
check out the other path closer to Iosefka's clinic whilst you're here.
That sounds like fun. Okay.
Whilst here, you should go to the clinic. Get a blood
into the
checkup.
clinic? Like, what's in the clinic?
Uh,
I already talked to Iosefka. She seems like she's on some shit.
you're gonna have to wait 7 hours in the chairs, possibly getting sicker from all the people around you.
Hell yeah, man. Hospitals suck. Where,
So if you
Yeah.
leave, yeah. It's that door you couldn't open when you first started this game. You remember. Almost a calendar year ago.
yeah, I was a different person then. I don't think I was engaged at that point.
Oh man,
Oh man, your life's changed so much.
we're
Hell
also
yeah.
different.
Okay, so this way?
Yeah.
All right.
I know that Dave was single because he talked about that a lot in the earlier parts of this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a
Not
door.
that way. That's just a fake door.
Goddamn fake doors.
We put that
All right, one
door
sec.
up
I
for-
need to move my pop screen a little bit because it is literally in my way.
Nice. This is solid A+ morning recordings.
Hell yeah. No, what, dude? I am wide awake. You're all just not waking up. Is this where I'm going now?
You
Yeah.
haven't actually explored this place yet, but you should go through this area.
Yeah, this is the local clinic. Iosefka's helped it or set it up to help the locals with their various diseases and beast bloods.
That's another one of my least favorite YouTuber pronunciations is Iosefka.
I remember.
Yeah.
It's clearly Iosefka. That's what I.
Oh, it's one of these.
An
fucking
I
guys.
and an O.
These guys are very
Right.
easy to parry, by the way.
You're very easy to parry, by the way.
They're also very easy on the eyes, if you know what I mean.
There you go.
Eyes on the inside is more like.
Get him one more hit. He's still alive.
Got him.
Go to sleep.
Oh!
Was that a dodge? He
I think he dodged into you.
he moved his shoulder just a little
No,
bit.
wrong button. Okay, I am used to Assassin's Creed Odyssey of triangle being the thing that gets you items, so that's gonna fuck me up a little bit.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I got some knowledge of a madman.
For every item you pick up, you got to spend 1 health pack.
All right.
Notice how that dead body had the madman's knowledge after viewing the squid face man?
But
The
what about
delicious, delicious
Squidward?
squid face man? That doesn't seem like an actual. Well, anyways.
Well, anyways.
Well, anyways.
Well, actually,
Is this improv? What is this?
yeah.
it's
yes,
like
and-
improv, except we've all been awake for 40 minutes.
Exactly.
Yes, and?
But to be honest, it's better than most improv already. Us showing up and saying words is already better than most improv.
I think I heard California Surfer from the audience.
Yo, bro, what's up? Set in Yarnum. Yo, Beast, what's up? Damn it.
The meme of like the shithead in sunglasses saying I'm straight up not having a good time could probably be like used for the entirety of this game.
You think?
Yes.
What about all the insight you're getting? You're so smart.
Just murdering a lot of crows while they kind of try to murder me back.
Yeah, a murder
Is
of
insight
crows.
is insight intelligence? Is it like just directly your IQ level?
I think it's more wisdom. Because it's like, oh, well, hey, speaking of insight,
Look at this, the back way into Iosefka's clinic.
simply walking
Did I
into
just-
her clinic gives you insight.
Did I just hear someone whisper shit as well when I walked in?
Oh, yeah, when you get insight, you hear the whispers of the insight.
And although this is kind of maybe a light spoiler, I don't know if we'll even get to this point, but if you get enough insight, those whispers might never go away.
I mean, that happened to me.
The fuck are you?
What? He looks like he could be friendly.
He looks like a fun guy to hang out with at a party. Canehurst summons. What are you gonna do, Norris? You gonna hang out with this tiny butted lad? Look at his skinny butt. Good job.
You didn't
Drop
even need to
anything?
critical him.
No. Could have probably one-shot him. So you can't acquire Iosefka's blood from this creature because you already have Iosefka's blood.
Is that Iosefka?
A little bit is it Iosefka.
What happened to Iosefka?
She got some eyes on the inside.
And was that dead guy, was the asshole was the Stephen Merchant motherfucker who I talked to before, was that Kanehurst? Or is...
No, you should check out that summons.
Yeah. And that's the,
That's the door what you,
That's the door, what was doored up.
what you were talking to Iosefka through.
Alright, where's Kanehurst's shit?
I believe it's keys.
Yeah.
A summons inviting you to Kanehurst. An odd, blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken Castle Kanehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing.
So you remember how we keep saying that all these games are Bloodborne? Or all these games are Berserk? All games are Bloodborne. All these games are Berserk.
Yes.
This one is a little Castlevania.
Interesting. Did I just get an invitation from Dracula?
Un Petit Castlevania.
Okay, but you realize that Castlevania was inspired by a book, right?
Was that book Berserk?
It was Berserk, yeah. You're
Yes.
right.
Damn. Wait, is Berserk just Latin? You could
Oh,
derive
man.
all things from Berserk.
Yeah, there's only 6 stories ever told, and one of them is Berserk.
I just love the idea of you, Kelly, just being like, oh yeah, Vlad the Impaler, Dracula, just like Castlevania.
No, it's because this is a video game, and Castlevania is also a video game. There, you got more communion.
Guys, do you think Tolkien stole from Warhammer? Do you guys think that Warhammer was like something that like Tolkien just totally ripped off?
Oh, Captain Nemo? That's just like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I love Halo. You know, that 40K spinoff.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, what's the biggest 40K spinoff? It's got to be StarCraft, right?
Yeah. I don't think I distinguished
Valid.
between the two of them when I was a kid.
I
I just saw a big guy in a Space Marine suit and a cigar.
Space Marines rule. That's like my favorite trope.
It's a good trope. I kind of prefer the aliens Space Marines, though, because they're like so desperate at trying not to get killed all the time.
Who's here? What's happening?
How'd you get into this clinic?
Very unfortunate.
Do you have an appointment?
I have such high hopes for you.
Oh, you're gonna try to murder me, aren't you?
Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone?
Well,
Are you gonna leave her alone?
are you going to leave her alone, or are you going to explore further up the staircase?
And I'll do the saving.
I think our boy's gonna explore further up this staircase.
Used to leave.
What's gonna happen?
Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Wow.
Oh, counter argument.
How
Suck
about
my
fuck
butt.
you?
Yeah.
I think she's into you, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like she's into you.
Kiss my piss, girl. Let's do this.
Ew. Like on the ground?
I can't take that joke. It's a Silicon Valley joke.
Are you scared and you peed yourself and now she has to kiss the pee from the floor?
This won't hurt
Well,
a bit.
there she be.
That'd be Iosefka, though. Ooh, she's a hardy lass.
And she's got the cane whip. And the tentacle arms.
That was cool.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
This lady is mean in business. She also does a lot of damage and is very strong. So you can actually, it's too late now, but if you actually take her advice and walk away, you can still use her as a location and talk to her and get stuff from her.
Yeah, I didn't want that. I knew she was up to some
ghoulishness.
some shenaniganery.
Yeah, especially considering that this lady who runs this clinic was standing next to a wiggly monster holding Iosefka's blood.
She also happened to fucking just tool me up, though.
Yeah,
I
a
don't know
little
if I can beat her right now.
You can parry. She's doing regular hunter moves,
Yep.
but she also has a meaty health bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it one more go here, but I don't think this is gonna go in my
Yeah.
favor.
You were doing about 50 damage a pop, and it looked like it was,
Yeah, she's healthy. She's at a clinic. She
Yeah.
probably gets regular checkups.
Oh, do these guys not respawn?
Nope.
Interesting.
You done killed him.
permanent death.
Permadeath. I also,
Lucy, I'm home.
I don't know if it's obvious what one of those other wiggly ones were because they just dropped pungent blood.
Can you sneak up on her? Oh,
Yeah, she's ready for you.
yeah.
It's like the rival battles. She's the exact opposite color of you, and she just walks slowly up to you. She's your Virgil.
She's a She's a bee.
She's the blue to your red.
Yeah. She's
Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
the bad
Oh, you
dad
can do
to
it
your
too.
old man.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow,
I'm gonna
what
deal
a
with this
combo.
later. Yeah,
Look at that. She's just got infinite blood bullets. She's got a double-barreled pistol. She's got tentacles coming out of her hands.
Yeah, this is probably not a great way to start the morning as well.
Yeah, not being able to practice on a monster you can kill.
Yeah.
I do love that it's a tiny portal that opens tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fuck you. I'll be back later.
I know where you live.
Yeah.
So yeah, Iosefka's clinic, not a good place to send people to, we've now discovered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can definitely. I already knew that because she laughed. She did the laugh.
Yeah.
Any character that does that fucking laugh is like, oh, I should just let you die in prison.
Well, especially any Dark Souls character, like
Yeah.
from what was the Golden Knight dude?
Lautrec.
Lautrec.
Yeah. You should
Yeah.
release me from this prison.
Sounds good to me, Chief.
Oh.
Nothing bad could ever happen from this.
Was there anything else up there that I could have checked out?
No, that's more or less it.
Yeah.
She is, she's doable, but just not yet.
I like would probably be able to get her if I spent some time kind of learning the moves down and like maybe getting like some counter shit figured out. But
throw a
that's not
flamethrower at
good
her.
content, yo.
Now you can kind of take your time in this giant pit of ooze and
Yeah.
kind of find items and stuff if you
You want
want.
to explore
Ah.
this Blight Town, if you will.
It is a
Secret of
mini.
the ooze, indeed.
It's mini Blight Town.
This is just like TMNT 2.
There's even a section like this in
Say it
Sekiro where
again.
they're like, we know that you don't like Blight Town, but we have to. So here's a tiny little Blight Town.
It is what separates the girls from the women, as such.
The herd from the chaff.
Uh-huh.
Is that how that
Chaff
goes?
is actually the wheat. It's the wheat and the chaff. Yeah.
It's the weed?
It's the herd and the chaff. David.
Separating the weed from the chaff. Yes, that is the
Yeah.
expression.
Separating that dank kush from the chaff.
Separating me from the chaff. Am I right, boys? Cheer.
Separating the blunt from the, I don't know. This is going not a place at all.
Yeah, a little side note. I watched Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay the other day.
Of
that.
course.
The weed they smoke looks like shit. It
Yeah?
looks terrible.
Probably because it's oregano.
It was like brown and bricky. It looked terrible.
Are they like claiming that it's very good in the movie?
Of course they are.
Oh, hello.
They're like, this is the best. We're the weed experts, us.
That is the entire movie.
Oh.
That and like, oh my god, look at a boob.
Does Neil Patrick Harris make another appearance in that one?
It is like a remake of the first movie. So they
Jeez.
go for almost all the other gags. The only thing that's really novel is that they smoke weed with current president at the time, George W. Bush.
Oh wow. Norris got fucked.
Guys, I'm just straight up not feeling it at the moment.
All right, well let's.
You are taking on some particularly tough enemies, honestly.
This is when it cuts to us playing an easier game, just for the rest of the episode.
Now, just to kind of refresh you on some of your options, you do have a lot of different ways you can approach this. So you can go back to the original Forgotten Woods bonfire and explore a bit further into the village. You received an item, I believe, called the Tonsil Stone, which can take you to either side of the two sides of the Grand Cathedral. If you remember, each kind of like to each side of the entrance of the Grand Cathedral.
Yeah,
there was
when I
ways.
fought Vicar Amalia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vicar Ameliola.
yeah.
There was like other ways I could go on the other side instead of going up that way. So that is
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Like I am just
This
filled
is-
with potential options here.
This is
this-
actually one of the most wide open points of the game, I would say.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
the most options at this point.
Yeah.
And none of them are necessarily more or less difficult than any other choice at this point.
Yeah, kind of funny that way, right?
They're
Yeah.
all difficult. I'm gonna get trucked no matter what.
Unlike Sekiro, where I continuously feel like I'm hitting brick walls in any direction I go.
It takes
like-
so much for me just to work up the energy to be like, it's like 9 o'clock, I'm tired, and it's just like, I want to play a video game. Do I want to play Sekiro?
Yeah, I get that feeling
Fuck
now
this
too.
up. I fucked this up.
I've been playing Divinity
well.
now, and it's like, do I want to sit back and have a chill, like, puzzle combat game? Or do I want to go play Sekiro and probably get angry?
Yeah, these both sound like a great way to spend your time.
What are you doing? Get
Didn't-
rid of
you
that
didn't-
prompt.
You need to get rid of the prompt and then go back to
That's
different
not the
souls.
triangle. Well, unless you're trying to heal.
I was
There
trying
you
to do both. I don't know. I'm just kind of running through here.
Also, these leeches suck.
What the fuck?
It happened again.
Yeah, you can't. They
You
do.
can't walk past them?
No, they have collision.
They do have a. Yeah. a
That
box.
happened to you before, too.
Oh my god.
So as Dave was saying, you can go back to Forgotten Woods proper, or you can go to the different sides of Vicar Amelia, or you can just say fuck it to this pit and run past them.
Yeah.
That third one.
Yeah. Because this is in the direction of a shortcut back into Forgotten Woods.
Yeah.
Like the way that I came, or is it somewhere different?
Back to where you were.
Yeah, where you were
before you joined this terrible pit.
If you remember, you walked past a bunch of cages with dogs in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you murdered them.
Dog cages. It seemed like the right decision. I'm pretty sure those dogs were gonna get out.
No, this is the one Souls game where dogs are actually allies,
Oh, really?
and they'll fight with you so long as you don't kill them.
How do I switch the item that I have currently, like, set to? Is it left or right on the D-pad? I just have a feeling like I'm gonna press something and I'm gonna, like, drop all my shit or something.
Down, I think?
I think down is...
Blood bullets? Then it's up. Whichever...
No, up is blood bullets.
Then down is switch item.
Okay.
Whichever one isn't blood bullet. So yeah, I would just say sprint through this crap. It's no fun to do. If at any point we feel the need to come back here, we can. Otherwise, let us progress back to Dog Chain, since that seems to be where you're going.
Dog Chains was an alright album.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dog Chains.
Is that a ska?
Yeah, the RX Bandits debut album was called Dog Chains. It was great.
Throwback, the RX Bandits.
They still exist.
Yeah, I know.
They got weird and proggy.
Hey, man, can you throw on Wine Stained Lips by RX Bandits, please?
Wine Stained Lips is definitely a Catch-22 song, you fucking casual.
Am I really? Did I get that wrong? You sure?
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck me. Okay.
How dare you?
Some 41.
Maybe it was a mislabeled Kazaa download. then.
That might have been a mislabeled Kazaa, but Wine Stained Lips is 100% Catch-22. After Kalnicky left, so it was bad Catch-22. Get
Oh,
fucked.
I
Get on
see.
my level.
Man,
Wait,
I love
Kalnicky left? Catch me up on this Catch-22 drama.
Like, yeah, like the original.
Oh, you almost got him.
Shoot him. There
See?
you go.
They hate bullets. They're allergic to bullets.
Yeah, they're one weakness.
Anyways, back to Ska.
Did you climb up on top of the...
Yeah, he did already.
Did you get the white
Yeah, he
church
did.
garb?
I did, yes.
You know, that garb is actually very resistant to poison. It might be useful in this area.
Resistant to poison. Jerk.
Mm.
I mean, I think you're trying to be mean to me, but I will not allow you to.
Hey, look,
it's
it's
a
your favorite
bagman.
buddy. I like how they're placed in such a way that it's like, if you manage to avoid
Wow.
them for 2 levels,
Yeah, I
here's
can do
another
shit
one.
too. Fuck you.
Here's my spell, rock.
Yeah, there is really no way
I'm a
to...
rock type Pokemon. Let's fucking do this.
It's pretty hard to avoid being captured by these guys at some point or another.
Which is good, because it's it's fresh content.
Jesus.
That was
Oh, you almost got
Go
him.
to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh, dude. That could have gone either way, I think.
Man, I miss Kazaa determining who made a song.
Yeah.
Like, my group of friends genuinely thought that the song A was called Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, and that it was done by System of a Down.
You could have convinced me now that it was still called that. Shit, dude.
It's something else.
It's Drowning Pool, and it's just called Bodies.
Okay. I was like, I know Drowning Pool. Is that the name of the band or the song?
That's
Oh
a
my
worse
God.
name. That's a worse name than Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Yeah, it's more descriptive of what the song... If you said Bodies, I would be like, I don't really know what that is. But if you said Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, I would immediately know what it is, because that's the
Yeah.
lyrics.
Bodies sounds like a dance hall song.
A little bit. Just sounds like a fighting game term.
Yeah, get bodies.
Get bodies. It's when you get It's when you get bodied multiple times. You get bodies.
System of a Scrub.
Beast Roar. You should check that out. System of a Scrub. I think it's a usable item. I think it's right underneath your old bone.
So it's in here.
Yeah.
It's actually not an item, it's a spell.
I don't see it.
At the very bottom. Underneath your old bone.
Oh.
Because you can't
Should I-
use neither of them.
'Cause you ain't got the arcane, son.
One of the forbidden hunter tools made by Irreverent Izzy.
Yeah, whatever.
Borrow the strength of the terrible undead dark beasts, if only for a moment, to blast surrounding foes back with the force of a roaring beast. The indescribable sound is broadcast with the caster's own vocal cords, which begs the question: what terrible things lurk deep within the frames of men?
So it's a,
Kinky.
it's like a holy... What's the spell called in Dark Souls? Just the big ball of holy energy that shoots out of you?
Oh.
Anyways, it's that.
It's that,
You
yeah.
shoot a big circle of energy that pushes people back.
Exactly. It's
I
like,
also-
it's like a fuck off move, basically.
Yeah. You can knock people off of bridges and stuff.
I'm running an arcade build, an arcane.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Never mind.
Now you're in the goop.
Welcome to the goop.
Welcome.
Have I been here before?
This is the village that you
Remember
kept
you fell down
falling
the
for.
trap, the pit there?
You went full circle. So you can go that way, or you can go fight these guys again in their village.
Yeah, I just would like to go back to, I guess, where I was.
You have to go
Where
back
is it?
this way then.
This way?
Through the people.
Through the peeps?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can do either.
Pick them off one by one.
I also want to meet Irreverent Izzy. She seems like a cool hunter to hang out with.
See, the only other Izzy I know is Izzy Stradlin, who was rhythm guitar and songwriter for Guns N' Roses.
There's an Izzy Stevens in Grey's Anatomy.
There's an Izzy in Digimon.
What is Izzy short for?
Isabel?
No, but it's like Izzy Stradlin's a man.
Well, I don't... Isabro.
Isabro.
Is a Brad.
Wait, what's the...
Isabrad's pretty good.
Wait, what is handsome in French? Someone help me with this one.
Bell.
Char, what's handsome in French? Damn it, she doesn't know.
What's handsome in French, guys?
Because then we just gotta append that to the back of that word.
I hope it's not handsome.
Bo.
Oh,
So
of
it's
course.
Isabeau.
Isabeau.
Isabeau is the male version.
This is shameful what's happening.
This is amazing. I love this. We can make new names, man.
Welcome to Super Entomology with Kelly and Dave and Norris.
Entomology
it's
is
etymology, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
entomology is bugs.
Yeah.
Entomology is the study of ants.
Yes.
He says in J.K. Rowling.
That doesn't make
Man,
much
I'm
sense.
fucking
to
tired.
me.
I don't know. I'm just saying bad words.
Yeah,
The
we're
fact
just
that I got here at like 10:30 and Kelly's like, man, it's early. I'm like, what life are you leaving?
That delicious life. I took that, what's his name, Black Bart deal.
Black William.
That's the one.
We're so tired, guys. Come on.
I'm wide awake. You know why? Because I woke up at 9:30 and was like, this is a normal time to wake up on a weekend.
Yeah, but you guys have work thing. You guys work normal hours. I do my work in the wee hours.
It's literally a public holiday today, dude.
No, I mean your life schedules are set to your
Yeah.
corporate stooge jobs.
Yeah, I'm tied down to
You
the rat
could-
race, having to wake up at 9 a.m.
Look above you. Look above you, if you can. Go out back a little forward. Go back.
Fight this guy.
Fight this guy
Yeah, good idea. Thank you.
wearing one of those dumb hats from the 90s,
I love those dumb 90s hats.
the bucket hats.
are
Okay,
you
now
trying to get
go
a
back a little
bucket hat?
bit and then look back over the gate and look up.
Oh yeah,
Just thought I'd give you that little clue there.
that seems like too much. If you go to the right, you'll end up back where the dog,
Oh yeah, it's
The
up
dog
this way,
chains
right?
are.
It's up this way.
where Father Dog Chains.
Father Dog Chains.
Dog Chain Manifesto. There, it's a ska band now.
We did it, y'all.
We got there. I think we've named more fake ska bands in this LP than we have in any other one.
Which is saying
It's a good
something.
LP.
That's true.
We're doing God's work here.
Now, if Bill was here,
This is how we're gonna grow the curse that this game is obviously trying to bring forward, is by just inciting new ska bands into the universe.
that's true. Hopefully, our fans are in a position to take these names and really roll with them.
Create bands
Yeah.
for the fourth wave of ska.
Holy fuck!
No. Our Discord will be the seed from which fourth wave ska will exist.
We're about due for a comeback, I think. I don't know.
Ska? Yeah, it's come back.
Only the kids don't learn how to play trumpet anymore, I'm pretty sure.
We'll just get like, I don't know,
Air
man, just
horn.
do it all on like fucking
MIDI.
Fruity
Ah,
Loops
there
or
we go.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah.
They got
No
air
one plays-
horns.
No one plays instruments anymore. Look at you, Grandpa, with your guitar music.
It's all going to be performed through TikTok.
That is probably true. The fourth wave of ska will come through TikTok.
Yeah. I mean, I think it kind of already has. Everyone will dance the Fortnites. That'll be the new skanking. Will just be all the dances from Fortnite.
That one where you move your hands back and your wrist back and forth is pretty hard, actually.
The flossing.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
flossing? Yes.
I like the one where you stand in place and kick your leg up and then do. It's basically a tighter version of the Elaine dance from Seinfeld.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
the
yeah.
little kicks, yes.
So there you go, you fucking Fortnite scrubs. You're just doing the Elaine dance, idiots.
And they're like, "What's Seinfeld, old man?"
Yeah. I'm watching porn.
They're not watching TV, that's for sure.
I don't think the Zoomers are watching porn. I think the Zoomers are decidedly unhorny as a generation.
They're just watching Twitch. Just a bunch of Twitch streamers.
Yeah. Basically.
Well, see, people think that millennials are unhorny, and I tell them, actually, we just don't have sex. There's a difference.
Yeah.
We're horny in weird new ways, Grandpa. We're cresting the hills of new horniness.
But we're so dissociated from one another that we can't actually work up the energy or the.
Yeah, it's like I don't get off on sex, old man. I get off on looking at pictures of anime feet. Fuck you.
I mean, as we each discover our own interests and fetishes, we isolate ourselves from each other because it's harder and harder to find two people whose fetishes coincide with each other.
It's like a Werner Herzog documentary now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you might be into BDSM, but this other person's in a different kind of BDSM.
There's got to be a clip of Werner Herzog in talking to some otaku and just being like, "So do you believe that she is a real woman, like flesh and blood?"
He has slept with her with his body pillow for the last 12 years. He also has a mouse pad of her boobs.
But when I looked into her eyes, all I could see was unspeakable sadness.
It was as if the humans had drawn them that way to reflect their own inner sadness.
I'm just getting fucking tooled up here again.
It's okay. We'll just keep talking about them anime titties.
You're getting a little into the R1 spam, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
I would say with the dogs, always remember your gun. This guy,
but then there's two of them, sir.
That's true.
ABG, always be gun.
always be a gun.
Pretend that you're Joker and you're using gun.
Now he's angry.
If you've learned anything from Persona 5, everything's weak to gun.
Oh, that was a crazy uppercut.
That was from like the other side of the screen.
Downtown. Yeah.
Oh! Good trade, good trade.
Not a good trade. Bad trade.
I'm at such an angle that I literally cannot see his health bar, so every time he gets hit, it's like...
Is that it?
It's
Is
a
that
moment
it?
of excitement for me.
Yeah.
I gotta listen for that sound, that telltale sign of your guy going, "Ah!"
I'd rather not die, because I got a bunch of souls over here.
Me too. You're inching your way forward just slightly.
Yeah. You're getting back into the swing of things here.
Back into the
Get your
habit,
souls.
as they would. You are wearing a church garb, so you are literally getting back in the habit.
Yo.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum.
And that's it, folks. We gotta leave on a high note. It's been fun recording with you. I'm gonna go look at new wave ska porn.
Oh no. I don't like this at all.
I mean, it'd be easy. The video's just called Cherry Poppin' Daddy.
I'm imagining
I'm not horny for that.
and also not a ska band.
What?
No, they were swing revival, man. That was a different part of the 90s.
It's like saying this isn't ASMR. It's a different type of ASMR.
This is an ASMR. It's just whispering
Yeah, it's just whispering and people tapping on their glass with their nails.
and eating Cheetos very loudly.
Yeah. Nice touch. These guys are great. I love
Go
just
to sleep.
I love the
Yeah.
strategy of just throwing fire at the main character.
Zoning is a legitimate strategy.
It's a real
Okay.
dick
Yeah.
move. I don't
I play Ken.
All
once
you
in a
do is
while.
spam Molotov cocktails, dude.
get on my level.
It's a
fucking
legit
scrub.
strategy. Learn to counter it. It's not my job.
I guess I could drop. Is dropping down here a good idea?
Yeah, you get that item.
I think it's the only idea. I think what you just did is prevented
Look at that water. It's a little shiny, isn't it?
a little
A
shiny,
little oily, maybe?
Got some mollies. Watch me sweat.
just like my skin. But yeah, what you basically did is prevented all those assholes from throwing fire at you while you stood in oil. Oh, you just wanted to get their attention.
I was really hoping you would fall into it.
That scream sounded like
Guess it
other
didn't
screams
really.
they use in this game.
That's true.
Should I not go into the water? Okay, I think I came from that direction.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen to Metalocalypse and go into the water. Live there and die there.
Mermaider.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at that guy. Minding his own business, pissing against a wall or whatever.
Oh, come on. I didn't even know there were beasts here.
My dick was out. What the fuck?
Says the
not
beast.
cool, dude. Not cool.
Not cool. I thought we were friends.
So yeah, I've been doing an arcane build in my own playthrough, and one thing I do love is that because my discovery stat is attached to arcane, this is a good path to go. I get so many items from every enemy that I kill, basically, so I never have to worry about finding bullets or blood vials, really. I just, like, I'm always fully stocked, pretty much.
That
cool.
felt like that was a shortcut opening.
It is.
Look where it goes.
It is a shortcut. A very shortcut.
Yeah. So now from the original Forgotten Woods bonfire, you can basically run past all these dudes to this door.
Yeah, fall for that trap and then jump into this door.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to deal with the oil slick or all those assholes or dogs
I would like that.
or a guy giving you a.
Wait, where from the original? What do you mean?
Okay, so if you remember, like, there's the part where you first enter the woods where it's all the guys throwing oil at you, and then also torches, and there's a bunch of dogs.
Yeah, it was like near the windmill was where the torch, where the lantern was.
Yeah.
Yes. Although you haven't technically gotten to the windmill yet, I think.
No. There's the bridge that you like the fire or the torch that you start at is immediately next to a bridge.
Coward.
No, he's a gunsmith.
You shot my rock.
He's really good. Now you can run up there.
Oh.
It's okay. There's just a bunch of friends here hanging out, having a good time, drinking some beers.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, boy.
It's a good team dynamic. One guy's the tank, this guy's the DPS, and then there's the ranged DPS.
That guy doesn't want damage.
Yeah, that was actually a good.
But you got a lot
Is
of.
there critical hits in this game? And no, counter hits in this game.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure. I think that's always a mechanic.
In Dark Souls, so if they hit you mid swing, you take more damage.
Yeah.
This guy really fucking just sucks.
If they
Hit
hit
him
you
with,
mid swing or when you're
yeah.
running. Which does make it harder to run back because you want to try to like strategize so you never get hit.
What the fuck?